Mercy Malaysia was started out of the need to prove that Malaysians were capable of providing humanitarian assistance, and out of the need to encourage Malaysians to think of themselves as representing the southern world, to be able to provide international humanitarian assistance, to take our place, and out of the need to wake Malaysians up to say that development is not just measured by how tall our buildings are, but in how we are actually able to give of ourselves to people who we don't know, people who are of not the same race, the same culture, the same nationality.
In June 1999, a group of like-minded people decided it was time for Malaysians to forge into the arena of international medical and humanitarian assistance, and thus the Malaysian Medical Relief Society, or Mercy Malaysia, was formed. Founded by a medical practitioner and a group of her friends, Mercy Malaysia started with war-torn Kosovo. 8 years later, Mercy Malaysia has spread its wings worldwide, responding to emergencies and fulfilling the need for medical and humanitarian aid in numerous countries around the world. While the organization started out as a medical relief society, Mercy Malaysia quickly expanded its services to include other forms of humanitarian assistance, such as projects covering areas of recovery, rebuilding and rehabilitation, as well as building capacity and resilience of vulnerable communities.
We managed to deliver 4,000 family hygiene kits. And to me, that's really an accomplishment.
They had so little, they had lost almost everything. But they said to us, you come back in 5 years and we will have rebuilt our village. You come back and come as our guests.
Focusing mainly on Asia, Mercy Malaysia has been the first international organization to hit the ground in many a disaster, with medical specialists and officers, health personnel, technical and logistics staff, and other volunteers. Whether disasters arise as a result of conflict or following natural hazards, Mercy Malaysia's presence has left its mark as an organization that matches international standards and yet retains its Malaysian culture and values.
What attracts me to Mercy is that it is a true reflection of what Malaysia is. A truly multiracial, multi-religious entity.
The Indian Ocean tsunami was a major turning point for Mercy. It delivered assistance through all phases of the disaster cycle, including emergency medical relief, psychosocial intervention, recovery, reconstruction and rehabilitation, as well as disaster preparedness, prevention and mitigation. Mercy Malaysia's volunteers were deployed to Aceh within 24 hours of the tsunami and provided emergency medical assistance to thousands. The organization was able to provide food, temporary shelter, water and sanitation facilities, as well as education to survivors of the tsunami, making it one of the earliest organizations to completely repatriate an entire community to permanent housing. Its activities were also expanded to include the provision of training and rebuilding of facilities for medical specialists and nurses, health centers and orphanages.
We visited the orphanages. When we went, it was very, very pathetic. It was really sad. We set up the libraries. You should see the children, their faces. They are so happy.
One of the organization's strengths lies in its unique ability to rapidly mobilize and deploy volunteers from all walks of life and specialities. Blessed with a multi-skilled, multi-ethnic and highly committed pool of volunteers, these people form the backbone of the society and enhance the organization's activities through the multifarious expertise they bring with them.
You come in with very basic assistance, but because the people receive you so well, it makes the experience so enriching.
They are happy, they are content. Some of them may be in life-threatening situations, they carry on. They pray that Allah is always kind to them, that whatever little that they can get in terms of rizki is enough.
It's a good platform for us to do better things to others and at the same time to learn and to become a better person.
Standing tall as the vanguard of humanitarian efforts in the southern world, Mercy Malaysia carries a strong message of hope and peace around the world, wherever it provides aid. Its aim is to set a benchmark for compassion and social responsibility to which it hopes all others will aspire.
Wherever we go, we help to heal wounds, to rebuild lives, to regain dignity and independence. We try to extend our friendship and solidarity, and in return, our beneficiaries strengthen us with their resolve and their spirit, and their determination to survive in the face of insurmountable challenges, and the will to live with dignity are an inspiration to us all. Together, dear donors, volunteers, friends, we bring compassion in man's most desperate hours.